Yeah, we're here in Pairc Tailteann with Dublin manager Mick Bohan. Mick, another frantic helter-skelter game between Meath and Dublin. What did you make of that one?
It was helter-skelter. I suppose we were really happy with the first 15 minutes. I thought we were excellent, controlled the game, played some really good football. And considering we've 16 new panellists, it's an awful lot of change quickly. So we were very enthused, but then we lost our way. We didn't control the game, and we probably never recovered that control for the whole 45 minutes, even though there was patches where we did some decent stuff, So realistically, there's a lot of learnings to be taken from it. I mean, ultimately, if we're successful next week, please God, we'll be playing them again in a few weeks' time, I'm sure. For our group, as we know, we wore the crown, but to beat the All-Ireland champions is no mean feat, so we're obviously delighted with that.
And why do you think you lost that control? Was it maybe just a bad decision making with passing, or what was it?
Yeah, and lack of experience. I think there was, just even though there's probably only 5 new kids on the pitch, it does unsettle people around you. And you just have to earn that trust, and you only do that by playing in this cauldron. So that'll come, a little bit of experience. That's a great day for them today, and to win in the Lions' Den is a lovely way to cut their teeth for some of them, like Caitlin Coffey and Niamh Crowley. As we said to the girls during the week, they were on a development squad last year. Now they're playing senior football championship.
The second half sin binning of Lauren McGee certainly turned the tide towards Meath, but you must be happy how your team coped with being down the player.
Yeah, we did, and we weren't good in our own kick-outs at that period. I think we conceded 4 points during the 10-minute period, probably the most we've ever conceded in score-wise and during a sin binning. So that wasn't control. And we have to go back and revisit that, because a part of that is just trying to take the pace out of the game and control a little bit more. We kind of played it frantic, and when you're down a player, playing a frantic doesn't serve you well. So, but look, they came back at the end of the day, to go and score 2 points after that, and found ourselves just keeping our nose ahead. So we learned from it.
Looking at the game itself, Eilish O'Dowd played very well. Taking Vicky Wall out of the game.
She was excellent, and this bit sometimes is probably frustrating in the women's game, in that when you're asked to man mark somebody, you are asked to man mark somebody. That's part of the game, and I thought it is a sacrificial role, because you do have to give up a lot of what you normally would like to be doing to try and stop someone who's as influential as she is. So we thought she did a super job today.
Quick turnaround, 7 days time, Laois. You'll have to work on iron out all of those problems that you see in there today fairly quickly.
Well, if we ironed out 1 or 2 in the week, we'd be happy with that. And little steps, eventually the whole jigsaw, you hope, comes together. But that's the challenge in sport.
Okay, Vic, thanks very much.
All right.
Thanks,
okay, thanks,
folks.
Thanks for coming down.